son. Ellen Farm, Kobayashi Porcelain. Spit it clearly, strap it nicely. Can't let a man advise me. Run amok and fuck a clock. I need more than a hand to tie me. Fatalist, embrace the shit. Try and leave the past behind me. Shattered psyche, try to remind me. I just ask politely, leave it out. I was never there, but trust I've been about the scenic route. Every single action overseen with doubt. You're trying to scream and shout, but still we can't envisage shit. I'm Philip Dick, I pen it like a movie, you can picture it. Different signature every time that I sign for shit. Already died a couple of times, but surviving it. Life revivalist, ride the shit like a cyclist. Rap scientist, my survival kit is a vinyl disc. Finalist, about to take the win, can't find a finalist. I'm about to light my spliff, pick a bottle of wine to sip. Whose time is it? Your time is up. Gold crown, iron cup, lightning struck and I stood up.
I'll be straight up with you. I don't give a shit about anyone. I don't give a shit. Except for Warren. The rest, I don't care. Not even Trish. I love her and all, you know, but I don't give a shit.
Yo, high off the aroma. Why I'm living life like I'm lying in a coma. Brain broken into, now I'm tying up the owner. Traumatized from young and I ain't finding any closure. Lighting up the doja. Never was a cat though. From a Asbo to an attic with a fat grow. Snowflakes falling like a snow scene ornament. Nitties fighting like a dope fiend tournament. Yo, way sicker, hypochondriac. Man think they the one, but they couldn't go one-to-one with Jack on the track. Honestly, the devil's still on my back. Fuck a prick, run up with a stick and a hockey mask. That shit got me gas, got you hurt like Johnny Cash. Man in black, try to rob the stash, take the rock and cash. Yo, man thought it was that, but it wasn't even. Drilling through your kneecaps like I'm Tommy Egan. Tommy Hilfiger hoodie still proper freezing. Winter forever, I'm living in the wrong season. Like, what's the meaning? Doesn't matter, blood splatter. Man just think I'm sat here trying to be a good rapper. Can't snake my brother like Scar did Mufasa. Trying to run from my past, but I need to move faster. Acting friendly, then I ghost you, I'm the new Casper. Like a movie massacre, feel the rap like Jeru the Damager.
When you're writing something like that, don't you feel yourself in the grip of that kind of fear which you're writing?
Well, I don't sleep. I have to get my mind right into what I'm writing about. I have to stay there. Right. That's why I have to write at night. But I have to have time to drift into that kind of mindset and be there.
There's an awful lot in your books about drugs, and you talk about taking it yourself all the time. Is this essential to the time you're living in, or is it something personal to you?
To understand that, to be a part of it, to be accepted, and to write about it. To be a person who does most things to excess. And so it just would, be normal that I do with drugs. I'm pretty selective, and I've learned a lot. Yeah. And maybe I've burnt my mind out, maybe I've gone crazy, maybe I've destroyed myself. But it doesn't worry me too much right now.
Yo, more supreme than the box logo. Out on the road like me dog's Toto. John Doe's roll when the gun's solo. Trying to cast the action but it's not GoPro. Cause you're coming like Boston with the lost mojo. They be missing out like they got FOMO. We reverse the road like we lock Popo. And cross bars overhead like the top goalpost. Your head's gonna pop when you're on Coco. Now you got the back in but you're not flow though. You don't get the picture like a lost photo. Just pulled up before, but it's not loco. Full of narcissism. Try complete the task, doing half the mission. I like to make an ignorant, smart decision. Get whack-molding off with the sharp precision.
Never seen a gangster this gorgeous. Skin flawless, big pimpin'. Got women cross the border, sending money orders. 100-round drum, turn you niggas to performers. With this red beam on you, look like I'm recording. Still ballin'. but I'm not a coon. I'd rather go barefoot before I wear Jordan. I got shooters on the bench and they still scoring. If I let them play, they gon' have this shit pouring. Turn the slight chance of rain to a floor warning, nigga. You gon' need an arc unless you Jesus. Twin heaters, all we got is space in between us. Big Nina's clear black like FEMA. I put a key in the Beamer. Grade A work, I'm selling girl out the cleaners. That was a triple entendre, my nigga. You can ask genius. I'm past genius, homie. It's Ice Lord.
Case study J, stare you out till you look away. See myself up above and pray. Early start a Polish lager, just another day. Looking like the only chava from a rough estate. As I'm walking through the villages on pilgrimages. It's 5:45 and I'm sniffing still at Nidges. Hit the DMT and head to where the pyramids is. Jets, I'm from the Wild West like Billy the Kid. Flip my lid, it's going south though. Keep it kicking from the intro to the outro. Swigging liquor, I'm sniffing that Gwyneth Paltrow. I've been about, just never knew what I now know. It's just the how-to of never knowing how to. Paint the town red, paint the house blue. It's all about me, it ain't about you. Woke up about 3 and it's about 2.
You've been making it here tonight. When you make, I make. I give you bly after fucking bly. You still owe me about 3,500 fucking quid. You've got that from me now. You get the fuck out of here. Yo, man, go from me now.
Self-destructive, make mistakes on purpose, fuck it. Staring at the ceiling, looking through it at the world above it. It's snowy at the top of the mountain, I'm trying to surf the summit. Get to work and cook it, learn to love it. I can't swerve or duck it. What, you trying to work or summit? My boy, get you a job, medicine drops. Setting up crops and ketamine shots. Me, I get my inspiration from experience. Never took information from superiors. Straight delirium, fam, I carry on drinking till I'm delirious. I'm never taking anything serious, nah, I'm serious. Mysterious spaceship, 4 bitches on some wisteria lane shit. Stuck in a permanent lane switch like a game glitch. In the A6, in the A6, my brain skits and loose, swinging noose, hanging when I'm in the booth. Gravestone above my head every time I go to bed. Fuck it.
They just set their minds in Kobayashi.
Northside, dance, jets, Kobe, swish, porcelain, all of that. Infusing remedies, confused memories of having a memory drop like a tablet of ecstasy. Still cooking, scanning the recipe. Been looking crazy, never sat for some therapy. I just sat on the melody, casually let it be. No method to the madness, I just trap it and let it free. Rapper genetically, my swag is hereditary. Balancing empathy, this ain't no passive aggressive G. Standardly seminal, manufacturing chemicals. Witness the spectacle, turning batches into some edibles. Alchemy turns silver to gold, occult sciences. Non-compliance, showing old timers what real defiance is. Spiraling with no guidance, driving with no licenses. Standing on the shoulder of giants, texting my client list. Moving silence, link the suppliers, then the buyers. You ain't compliant, get left on the island, it ain't Hawaiian.
Yeah, handle the whips like a stunt driver. I'm much nicer. Pulling up on 2 wheels, he like a rough rider. Ducked the one-timer, left the building. Elvis Presley, running always on my mind. I'm trying to jog the memory. It's best if we don't speak about it. Just crack the baggy, son. Sniff the beak apart. We got the peepers round him, trying to get the pic. The photosensitive, an epileptic fit. I got the best of shit, I just refuse to write it. Deciding up to hard times because I'm too divided. Another one and that's too divided. Treat the land like them bags, see me move an island. Watch how the young observe, Something flew out of the mountain like the thunderbirds. Staying undeterred, turning down the fat lady. One salute from the booth, then I'm Pat Swayze.
Sometimes machines have a mind of their own.
Is that right? Yeah. Time for me to do extra. Look, champ, you want to start this? Fine with me. But first, I think you better look out that window. See the guy reading the comic book? And the one on the heavy bag, you see him? How about the one with the hood? Now you see him?
Smoky silk, I'm blazing Saturn on the face of Saturn. I paved the way and turned the path to a mosaic pattern. Made it happen in the tavern, I displayed a cannon. Faced us in a mask, I take the cash and tag my name in Latin. They was laughing, now believe the possibility and see the serendipity. I leave in every trilogy, chi and flexibility. Next abilities like I can see invisibility. Breathe and let the lyrics be. Patterns of symmetry, magical mystery. Man on a mission to dismantle the ministry viciously. Sipping tea, the bag's brewing. Why I don't act human, a mass shooting couldn't assassinate me like Rasputin. The bricks moving, man produce rock like Rick Rubin. For distribution, shifting pictures to the kids boozing. Is it inhuman if you've been losing in the whip, cruising to an uninvited intrusion?
I'm just gonna fuck this cunt up nice and quick, and then we're out of here before any plan comes in. Let's go and get the things. They're in the boot, lad. There's one. Fucking joking. Let's just in the car. Mine's in the boot. Why not? We wanna get. Because you don't know how many people are gonna be here, lad. There's only 4 of us, so they don't give a fuck how many's here, mate. I don't give 2 fucks. This cunt is getting it.
This world, out this planet, we so esoteric. Hold the weight, withstand the pressure, we just grin and bear it. Built my name off hard work and merit. Different cause we fresh, and we unique, they all so generic. Everything was bitten and copywritten, but claim authentic. They must be delusionally insane, need a medic. And I'm a lost Asian king from Kemet. Alien form played the beat and straight away I told Jetson send it. Name's good and reputation's highly recommended. Get paid for words, you hear me speak, you might just be offended. You know the regime is regimented. The Don Dada Bossellini, one who implemented. From New York City to Bristol, we been trending. I mix the water, sand and gravel, now my name's cemented. Reload the clip and let it spit all this shit pending. Give you the whole movie, that's from start to ending.
Yeah, I ain't afraid of heights. Let the razor slice the 8 for white. I'll pay the price to live a crazy life. You man are blazing spice. Any occasion type cushion, make the faces light up like the Vegas lights. Play the dice, make them ends, then play the ends in the Mercedes-Benz A-class with Class A, all weighed in tens. My brother made amends, I never prayed to God. These J's might never taste a rock, but they still taking shots every day at 8 o'clock. Sniffing ketamine off the tabletop when I was at Ellis's making apricots. Man are fake as fuck, I never made shit up. Sniffing while I break it up, liquor in a paper cup, listening to paper up. Heard the sagas, went on adventures, don't believe in karma so I'm relentless. Air it out, you might see some dramas outside the entrance. Cutting through the snow like Leonardo in The Revenant.
what's the difference? See, that are part of the sickness that you have to think in terms of who wins, who loses, who's good, who's bad, who's best, who's worst. We always think in those terms, in the extreme term. I don't like to think that way. Everybody has their own value in a different way, and I don't like to think who was.
Kobayashi porcelain. I ain't trying no more, 5 times out of 4. Defying the laws like fuck it, I'ma light up a drawer and climb up the wall. Defy the laws of science and all. I fly, I don't fall. I always got my eye on the ball. You try but you stall. You can't go against me, I'm Kobayashi. We can battle like Ghetto and Bashi. You won't harass me. Phone a taxi, get a cab, not Nas, but I'm known as nasty. Come to take the fucking spring out your step like an old Hirachi. Use your brain, I'm the demon on the Mugen train. Try be me, I'm too insane. You only got you to blame. Move like flame posture, cut you like Francis Coppola. My mantra popular, repeat it like mad philosopher. Mask like the Mandalorian, pre you through man's binocular. Living in pandemonium, scenes from a random opera. Now Jack lost it, I beef if a rapper's popular. Flashback to pouring up lean in a Fanta shocker.
Did you yourself realise you had a problem?
No, because it's a gradual thing, it's a daily thing. And because you're not aware of it, when it creeps up on you, you realise it, it's too late.
Smoking ashin on my fit. Pick the devil up like Kobayashi in the whip. Old school pimp, checkered pattern on the kicks. Lotus flower headband, Mr. Miyagi with the drip. Soze, but I'm walking with a limp like Roger Kin. Pour another one and watch it sink inside my drink. Sitting on the brink, reflective but I stay level-headed like Mr. Pink. I don't give a fuck what you think. Convince the world he don't exist, that was the devil's greatest trick. I'm just drinking for no reason, I ain't celebrating shit. They like how you rap for 10 years and never made a hit, but in your head afraid to quit. I said I'm demonstrating it, sticking to the sound. Living underground until I'm sitting in the clouds. You going missing in the crowd while you're sitting in your house. I'm trying to take the scenic route, go on a mission out of town. World materialistic, got you living like a clown.
Got any issues, they amplify them, and then them issues then become a problem. But because you are how you are, you just don't want to deal with things. Because you just want to be left alone.
No man was ever born into this world with such a passionate love of liquor as myself. It isn't just that I love liquor for the taste of it, I love the plop of whiskey into a glass. I love it. I love to listen to it. I love to see the cream on a pint. I love the first powerful, violent impact of a glass of whiskey when I throw it back in me and when it hits the mark below. I chase it then with a pint, and that's even more beautiful still. Drink in moderation is one of the most ridiculous statements ever made.
Hit a new low, found a new load of new low. You and you wrote, blue coat, 92 yo. Stadium on the cruise boat, I rolled 2 notes. Who knows, the sample's free, it's only you two though. Apple off the family tree, Cluedo. You ain't got a clue though. Got dogs who love bringing sticks like Bruno. Liquor life still in the bits with Luso. Flip the sample, this ain't a loop, it's a loophole. My spirit down to earth like my shoe sole. Cold Pluto, Pitbull in a red body with a blue nose. Yellow bags of new clothes, made a couple movies, done a few shows. Different room codes, roulette spin it 2 tones. The blue moon glows, a ninja from the village like Naruto.
Got expensive taste, but my style's exquisite. Rhymes and wordplay complex like metaphysics. Calculate without a calculator, calculating digits. Let the accountant do the counting when I send the figures. Selfish niggas claim their team, but I got them figured. Found my feet and made a play, and then I found my rhythm. Skipped a beat, hit the street with precise precision. Natural born hustler, DNA and intuition. Imagine heaven underground and hell's in the sky. Whoever sat and prayed to God and heard the devil reply. I feel gifted and convicted in this thing called life. This life I live's a roller coaster, it's a hell of a ride. And just to live it doesn't mean that you're really alive. I heard you bring the wave, but I'm the one that parted the tide. If you gang, then you squad, that means that you tribe. Once you pick your team, believe there's no switching your sides.
She twirl like New Jersey, strap me in. 2 options, stand or swim. I pull strings like the mandolin. Panhandling, got head off your queen. I call her bitch Amber Lynn. Met my plug in Chinatown, we speak in Mandarin. Switched back to English when the pack got carried in. The Swiss blade was finished, he was finished when I swung at him. Born in the mob, to the game I got married in. Argentinian stick, with X on my Spanish ting. My new shit Italian, the caliber I'm carrying. The 4-5 left him mortified when I brandished it. Took his wife and his kiss, not bad for any kiss. Fresh out the pit like I'm Lazarus. The blood smoke hazardous, every toe cancerous. The shotgun a pacifier pacifist. You nothing but an asterisk. The sacrifice was sacrilege, the pack I had was packed with snip. The passion of the Christ made me pass him it. The prophets gave my lady nights with steak rice that's kinda lit. Tinted shades, got a watch for the camera flicks. Good as blue magic, it was checked for analysis. Purple strings all over my cannabis. A bag of piss, sniff a bitch, that's my catalyst. Put 6 on your back like a Vanovich. Shit, the coke in the coochie, didn't see how he carried it. I didn't see how he carried that shit off from the baby.
Listen, distorted imagination, my drawings are animations. Walk through the portal, infinite stories of mad creations. Situations only exist in the simulation of figuration I didn't take into consideration. Total concentration, breathing, monsters laying bleeding. One creation, leave the planet's population grieving. I gotta be dreaming, think my philosophy lost the meaning. Commonly thieving, and I ain't dropping the songs for streaming. My socks on the ceiling, on the roof, moonwalking in a sleazy bar. See me start in a B-movie on a VCR. UFO landing in the station, I don't need a car. And fuck a train, I leave a RLD tag on the DLR. Michelangelo, check patterns like Tanjiro. Donnie let the cannon go, watch your ectoplasm flow. Battle like Naruto and Nagato. Landed and I ran the show, still racking low. Word to rack low, man no.
It's my imagination, because I have got a very, very fueled imagination.
imagination, and I knew there and then that there was a spirit in the room, and it was trying to attack me. So what unfolded then was this fight between me and this unseen entity, and I thought, oh, it's my turn to die. But then all of a sudden, it just disappeared, and I realised then, I don't know if God became involved in it, or if it was just my stamina and strength alone and my faith. But I believe that I fought an entity, a spirit, my demons. I believe that I fought him, and I won.
Well, I'm glad somebody's doing well.
You're not?
Not exactly. I haven't been able to get much sleep lately.
Spilling liquor on a Persian rug. This world is tough, I burn one up to deal with certain stuff. Funeral in a purple tux. Ignorance was never bliss, it never is. I peeped it, now the curtains up. See the set of tricks, we wanna see the death of rich. Take trips like Beth and Rick. You for the kids like Peppa Pig. Myself, that's all there ever is. Try live to see the benefits. On benefits, live close to where the chemist is. I reminisce, I digress. I got about 5 left. I reload and I'ma put that white bitch in a white dress. Pyrex, polo, high tech, Moloko, mind stretch. High depths, ups and downs, round and round the sky bends. On my blends, 24s, no applause from empty floors. Couldn't tempt me more, I live by the devil's laws. Bill it on the chest of drawers, abuse my chest with drawers. Remember when I never thought I would get ever caught.
No force in my head when I read this still. So no force from the pen, I let the ink just spill. It's different still with it and you with it still. They're still thinking how they fought, flogging a dead horse while the rest of us mourn. Found I stepped on a fresh course like I'm ready for war. Fully equipped, golly as Crips. I walk sky to the ground, both me and that's the feet to the floor. Your speech is obscene if we ain't seeing how you talk. Hawks tripping over dead moves, they fall, and I think you can guess who they are. Waste man, ain't no regrets. If there's qualms, I will take man out. Who's next for me to aim at now? Cause if I open my mouth and let a flame out, wow, you would think it was haze the way we blaze that down, and you would think it was hate the way they make that frown. But it's fear from I hear that they unsure of our ability, so sure you ought to be scared from it's true. Run and hide, cause bear man assume of the flows ain't tough till they tear at you, and you can act like you ain't seen it. But I'm known for my deepness, I'm the sea or the seasons, switching, never changing, they're the season. While I'm seizing mine, you could never act like he's the guy. Whoa.
I'm still posted on these cold curves. This illegal life I'm living got me eating food in hors d'oeuvres. Me and my black belly stay killing. Family stay with me. The kick off doors go on raise with me. Counting up that skrilla, he get paid with me. You never bad mind hate on me. That Trey A sat and wait for me patiently. I cock it back, that's a patient. My brother's really out here catching M's for P. But bodies in the booth, we do it MVP. Got some krills who be cooking, got the pack on me. Came through, got it cracking, then I splashed on beat. Black Bally, get my Rammy, got my tech on fleek. In this tea house jugging, so I step off key. Then I stepped out, raving in this Givenchy. Splash, straight styling like it's fashion week. Splash, they don't know I got the mash on me. Oh yeah, I got it. I'm not gonna say, I'm not gonna say. Go. Come, let's go.
Counting the tiles on the ceiling. Already died twice, sometimes surprised I'm still breathing. Fighting with my demons, I was finding different reasons not to fly to different regions. Mixing spices till it's seasoned, then I cook it up. Get the syrup cheaper than some buttercup. Hooded up in the pharmacy, muddled up, living harmony. Artfully, a cartoonist armory of harpoons for waving off this new script. Crazy opportunist, maybe I'ma lose it. Probably lost it already, shot on a bevy. Flavors top shelf, watching the telly. Pilling and piffing, whipping chicken with hot peri peri. Tried to find a safe spot in my mind and there wasn't too many. Tried to stop the liquor and sniffing for my kidney and liver. Drop a 28 in with the 9, watch it sit in the river. Lock it up, mix and deliver. Rocking up a hockey puck, the smell give me a shiver.
I think being the greatest musician of the 20th century is anybody's idea of success.
Dying broke and drunk and full of heroin at the age of 34 is not exactly my idea of success.
I'd rather die drunk and broke at 34 and have people at a dinner table talk about me than live to be rich and sober at 90 and nobody remember who I was.
Ah, but your friends will remember you. That's the point.
No, quite impossible, I'm afraid. He's completely incapacitated.
Perhaps it's better he ended it when he did.